thing I could. I always had like a lot of energy and want to be moving around a lot. When I was a teenager, about 15, 16 years old, I started to gain weight. Like many people, happens for many people. And what I didn't know, I did not know anything about nutrition. I kind of never been taught, and yeah. What I started to do, I started the usual, the dieting and everything, and it was never a problem to lose the weight. It was always to maintain the results, because I was always active, I was always in the gym and so on. So I could take maybe some weeks or months and just be very strict on my diet and everything, but I could never do anything, I could never make it a lifestyle. When I was 25, so a little bit more than 3 years ago, I've been hearing stories about like results from weight loss challenges from Herbalife, which Herbalife distributors were running. So I got very interested in that, and actually summer of 2010 I went online, and we have like this chat group in Iceland which is very popular and many people use, and I went online and I put in like an ad. Does anyone know about like a Herbalife weight loss challenge starting, which I could join? That was in July, August, so I didn't really follow up on it. And then in September, a girl from which I worked with was going on a weight loss challenge, so I jumped on her in the kitchen when I heard her talking about it and asked, can I join you? And she said, I don't know, I have to call this girl and check, and thankfully she said yes. So I started using the products in September 2010 and started as a client in a weight loss challenge. Since then, now more than three years, I've kept my results, and what I always say, what's the best is that I can be the energetic, I can play every sport that I want to, and I can do whatever I want to, because I have the nutrition, and this is the first time that I really learned about the nutrition. Not just about Herbalife, just nutrition in general. So the weight loss challenges are great for that. A little bit about my business story. As soon as I joined the first meeting of the weight loss challenge, I saw there were like a lot of young people, which I hadn't connected with Herbalife before. And I was very lucky with my sponsor, who's sitting over here, Sonja Maki, and we became very good friends. And we have like there was this group of guys, most of them are in here, and I saw like, okay, this is interesting, and you know, the energy and everything. So I started attending the meetings. My first STS was in November 2010, and Unni was visiting us from Norway. And I was not a supervisor yet, and I saw them, they were showing the vacation from Mauritius. At that time I was working at an event, an incentive company, planning incentives for big companies in Iceland. So that was what showed me, okay, this is a real company, they're sending you to Mauritius, and I love to travel. I studied anthropology in the university, so I was just like, okay, this is something for me. So in the first year, I finished my getting qualification in December, the last month, and the vacation qualification as well. I went to Mauritius, the picture over there, very happy about that. And I mean, 3 years since then, it's just been an adventure. You know, Herbalife takes you from country to country, so this is really the best company to work for. And it's not only the countries, I mean, it's all the local events as well, the LDWs and everything, all the parties, all the fun, just the community. A little bit about our weight loss challenges. I'll show you some pictures. Like we were talking about earlier, like you can customize it for the groups, and that's really an interesting thing to do. Since I started the business, I started full-time 3 years ago, now in January, and there has not been 1 week that I've not been running a weight loss challenge for all that time. So I would say weight loss challenges is one of the biggest DMO, one of the biggest things I use. It's easy for me because I started as a client at the weight loss challenge, so I talk a lot about the weight loss challenges. And the weight loss challenges, we run them as an extra service for our customers. It's only for people who use Herbalife. So if you want to join the weight loss challenge, we start by making an appointment for the evaluation, and then we also do the personal follow-up with the weight loss challenge. Especially if you're a newcomer coming in new, you always do the personal follow-up as well. What we're doing, I'm just going to talk through, make the pictures help me a little bit. I mean, it's simple. You get people in the community, you teach them about the nutrition and everything, they get great results and everything. What's also important is the community and all the fun and everything around it. So every time, half an hour before the weight loss challenge starts, all the coaches are at the center. I work from a center in Reykjavik, and we put the music up, and it's very loud, and people come in, and there's high five. Valli takes care of the high five club. So there has to be like an energy, so people want to come. What we started to do as well, we started to noticing that we weren't getting a lot of guys in the weight loss challenges. There were a lot of girls and then one guy, so it wasn't maybe fitting to them. So we just started now, in just a few months ago. We had like, that's the picture you see up there where they're planking. We started to do like a weight loss challenge only for guys. Yeah, exactly. I can't tell you what happens in there because I'm not allowed in the building while it's happening, but I can send my customers over there. And what is actually happening is that it's creating like a very good atmosphere. They feel they feel better just being the guys together, some guys club, I don't know, play football, and now they're doing teams, so they're actually mixing up together as well. They're doing 4 together, so the total of the team is the winning team. So also this socialization, which is so important. What we also started to do, like since summer, since June or something. We started to connect all our events. So if you are at a weight loss challenge, we also run Fit Club from our center. You get points for joining Fit Club, for joining the STS, and when we have like sports meetings, you also get points for joining them. These points will not help you win, so you have to do the work as well. But if there's a tie, it can help you. And what happens there, of course, is that people, they start to show up more often, they get more motivated, they get better results, and usually the people who are joining the Fit Clubs are the people who are winning the weight loss challenges. The Fit Club has been growing like crazy. We are having like every week 70, 80 people at our Fit Club, which is, we had like, in the beginning of the summer we had like 6 people, so that's great. Yeah, and we also do like from local facilities. I started in my hometown, that's over here, that's my dad's company at his coffee shop, so there's nothing, to stop you. And yeah, now they're actually starting a Fit Club this Sunday, and I'm not there, so yeah, that's how we do it. Thank you. Okay.